The southern border is wide open. In the last 2 days, 10,000 people arrested for felonies at the southern border. Okay, the southern border of the United States used to be the dividing line between two countries, the United States on the north, Mexico on the south. And it wasn't just a line, it was enforced. Well, that border doesn't exist anymore. This guy is so brave. This is Raul Ortiz. He's the head of the Border Patrol. And listen to the numbers he just released. This poor guy is getting his butt kicked by the federal government, who refuses to back his agency, which is a federal agency. In the last 48 hours, 10,070 apprehensions. Wow. 52 pounds of fentanyl, enough to kill 100 million people. 38 pounds of ecstasy seized. 11 pounds of methamphetamine. 11 pounds of cocaine. 48,000 in cash. 20 guns. 50 stolen cars. 5 sex offenders. 4 warrants. 1 gang member. And he doesn't know how many terrorists, but he did say the last time they released a number in October, they had caught 98 people on the international terror watch list. He's predicting that there will be 227,000 just in the month of September, and for the year 2022 just ended, 2.3 million people coming here illegally, and we don't know who they are. How bad is it? It's much, much, much worse than you can imagine. And that guy, Raul Ortiz, is a very, very brave guy. He just said 7,000 migrants are crossing every day. And if Title 42 ends, that number is expected to go to 18,000 a day. Illegals committing felonies every single day. And there's tremendous amounts of evidence that show this is completely intentional. And when that press secretary stands up and lies to the White House press corps and says the border's secure, it's a complete lie. There's no other word to describe it. And you are the border expert because you go there. Unlike the President of the United States, whose job it is to protect the sovereignty of the country. Unlike the border czar, Kamala Harris, who can't seem to find the border. Not to mention all the people in charge, like Alejandro Mayorkas, who should have been impeached last year for failure to do his job.
Yeah. Kamala Harris, she can't find the border, but she can find Tennessee. I mean, she can find a racial issue or a made up racial issue and show up for that. Right. But she can't find the border because they don't want to put up or finish the border wall, rather, because then they would everything that they said about the border wall being racist would make them racist. This is a total takedown of the United States of America, Barry. Total takedown. The NGOs, the United Nations were all being invaded by these groups, by terrorists, by illegals, and they're doing this on purpose to the United States of America because they're ready for the United States of America to collapse. They're ready for it to collapse. I saw a meme out there earlier where they were talking about most empires throughout history. They've lasted 250 years. This July will be 247 years, 247 years for the United States of America. And it's like they're purposely trying to destroy the country. And they're doing it from within. Why do we need to be concerned about China? Nope. Do we need to be concerned about Russia? Nope. Do we need to be concerned about North Korea? Maybe just a little. We need to be concerned about all of them. But as far as them actually tearing the country down, they're like, we don't need to do it. Not when you have Democrats in your country doing it for you.